SBA Publications.
Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are happy and healthy in your home. And I hope you all are doing very well in your studies as well. This is your mentor Soni Sati. And today with me we are going to start our chapter number 20. And the name of our chapter is Message Writing. In previous chapter we have learned about the writing of letter. Okay, how do we write the letter? In today's class we are going to learn about how do we write a message. So let's start understanding our chapter. Message is a form of brief information. It is meant for a person in whose absence it has been received. Now consider the following situation. The phone rings and the person for whom the call is meant is not at home. Mr. Rakesh goes to his friend's place to discuss some important matter only to find that she is not there. The wife needs to go out for a shopping and will be late to return. Her husband and children who are not at home now are likely to return before she does. What is the best thing to do in such a situation? Yes, leaving behind a short and clear message that I will be late, I will come soon. Okay. Now while writing a message you have to be careful. Careful for what? You have to select the relevant information and leave out unnecessary details. If there is any thing which is not important, those things you have to avoid in a message. You have to write only the information and any necessary things. There is a word limit also. Okay, so you have to understand the word limit also. You don't have to write a whole letter for that. Now, in case you exceed the word limit, you will lose marks. In exams, you will lose marks if you will exceed the word limit. Now, here is how you should write your message. So, there is again a format of writing your message. So, first of all, we have this boundary. That means this we have the area. You have to start with the salutation. Begin with a brief salutation. Okay, and here you have to write the date and time of writing the message here. Okay, then you have to write the body here. In this area, write the information to be conveyed. You have to write here your message basically. Then you have to write name of the person writing the message. Then you have to write here the name of such person, name of that person for whom you are writing the message. Let's understand by the example. Specimen 1. The following is a telephonic conversation between Karina and Kusum. Karina is about to leave office and will not be able to meet Lena. She leaves a message for her. Write the message in about 50 words. So first of all we have some conversation. Karina is saying, "Hello." Kusum said, "Hello. Could I speak to Lena?" Now Karina is saying, "Lena is not at her seat. She has gone out. I am Karina, her colleague. Would you like to leave some important message? Would you like to leave some message for her?" Then Kusum replied, "Yes, I am Kusum, Lena's neighbor. Her parents have met with an accident. They have been admitted to the city hospital." Karina said, "I am sorry to hear that. Are they badly injured?" Kusum, "Can't say. Her father's leg has been injured and her mother is still unconscious." Karina, "How did the accident occur?" Kusum, "Her parents were on a motorbike. A small child came running across the road chasing a ball in order to save him. Lena's father turned the bike to the extreme left. It hit into a tree and overturned." Karina replied, "I'll inform Rina as soon as she comes back." Kusum, "Thank you. Goodbye." So this was the conversation, and on the behalf of this conversation we have to prepare a message for Lena. So whenever she will come, she will understand the message and then she will react to it. Now we have to write her message. As we all know, first of all we have to start with the date, and after that below that we have to write the salutation. And here we have to write the date and time as well. Now we have the content, that is the body. So what we are writing? Kusum, you never. So as we all know, we have to write this in a very concise manner, okay? In 4 to 5 lines maximum, okay? Kusum, your neighbor rang up. Your parents have met with an accident. Your father has injured his leg. Your mother is still unconscious. They have been admitted to the city hospital. And signatory, Karina. Okay, this is how we will write a message. Here we will use the word, here we will write the name of the person who is writing this message. Now we have specimen 2. Read this telephonic conversation between Richa and Mrs. Soumya. Mrs. Soumya is saying, hello. Richa said, is it 24? Is it 25453085? Mrs. Soumya replied, yes. May I know who is on the line, please? Then Richa said, I am Richa. Could I talk to Ankit? Mrs. Soumya, Ankit has fever. I would have called him right now, but he is asleep. Then Richa replied, was he absent from school because of fever? Then Mrs. Soumya replied, yes. Any message? Then Richa said, he must be feeling worried about the Monday's test. Tell him that it has been postponed till Friday. Monday has been declared a holiday on account of Eid. Then Mrs. Soumya replied, good for Ankit. I will tell him that. Richa said, ask him to take care of himself and give him my wishes. Now Mrs. Soumya said, thank you, bye. And then Richa replied, bye auntie. Now here we have to write the message. Mrs. Soumya was herself going out. Okay, so Mrs. Soumya was going out. So she left the following message for Ankit. So when Ankit will wake up, then he will read the message. Message, then to Ankit. Then you have to write here content. And here you have to write the date and time if required. Okay. Now, Richa just called to inform that Monday has been declared a holiday on account of Eid and your Monday test has been postponed till Friday. She also sends you her good wishes. Mama. She also sends you her good wishes. And from Mama. So, this is how we write a message. This is how we convey a message. Okay, so student, that was all about your chapter. On the basis of the chapter, you people are provided with the back exercise of the same, in which you have to read the question and the conversation, and that you have to write the message. Okay, so I hope each and every concept of this chapter is totally clear to you. In today's class, we will learn this much only. Now I will meet you in the next video with another amazing chapter. Till then, keep on learning, stay healthy, take care, bye bye.